Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon. My name's DeadM5337, and we are getting ready to go and do our next part of the adventure. Oh my goodness, I forget which way I'm going. Let me go and check my map real quick. Alright, so 9, 10 is... Oh dear lord. Okay. So, for the next part, number 10 is this one right here. Supposedly that's the next level jump it is. Come on. Okay. Map didn't want to go and act the way it's supposed to. That's fine. Alright, so here's where I need to go. Set destination. And the closest would be... Oh, I haven't even done anything here. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. 6, 7... 8. 3 watchtowers. Anywho, we'll fly. Where should we fly to? Ooh. Fly here and just walk that way? Let's fly here. Alright. Ooh, there we are. Get a little lost of where things are. Alright. I can't remember whether I caught a Pokemon in East Province area too. Give me just a second, let me take a look at the map. Yeah, so I did catch a Pokemon in East Province area 2. East Province area 3 I haven't. I don't think. No, I would have, because I would have caught the Steel type. Alright, so if I'm going to catch a Pokemon on this trip, it is going to be entirely because of my gym catch. So, I've got nothing better to do other than fight trainers, if any trainers are left, and tell you stories. So, woohoo, story time! So I've had an interesting little weekend. Normally what I do is I go and I work all throughout the week. And my recording day is Sunday, because Sunday is the one day that I have the least amount of work normally. Oh, Bupachi's still in front. Shoot. Pokemon. Not very effective. Boss man, you're super effective. I still need to go and fix my party. But my Sunday got messed up. Really interesting. So I had to go and watch a coworker, or go visit a coworker's dog. Let him out a couple times throughout the day. And it's a cute little dog. So I didn't, I don't mind at all. It's an adorable little bugger. But it kind of distracted things. I had also some other things to do around the house too. So it made Sunday very not efficient to go and do any recordings. Thankfully, I had some recordings backed up, so I was able to put off doing recordings until I was quote unquote ready. Oh dear Lord. Hi, we're just gonna arm thrust right into you. Nice, a critical hit off the bat. Super effective. Oh, only 2? You suck. Anywho, with that going on, it just was not a very good day for recording. But my coworker basically went drove to the next state over. It's not undoable, it's just kind of a long drive. So she went and did a 2-hour drive to go and see somebody, her aunt or her uncle or something. I'm not really sure. Let's be honest, I'm not doing it, so I don't mind. I'm not going to pay too much attention. Mostly because, if I don't pay attention, then I can't out people's, individual business. And people know that, so that I don't pay that much attention, so they don't ask me for other people's business. It's really easy to go and keep secrets when people assume that you don't remember it. Almost like it's kind of done on purpose. Anywho, she got basically an hour back from her trip, and her car just overheated. So she pulled over, and she has AAA, which is good, normally. The problem is that AAA were worthless peoples. They were. Oh, nice. So for an idea of what's going on, let's go and put their time at 7:30 at night for them, and they call AAA saying, "Hey, my car broke down. I need a tow to go and get back to cities. It's an hour away." Send somebody out here, call somebody here to go and do the trip. I don't care. What you have to do, it has to be done. So they say, okay, yeah. Then I get a call. Then she calls me to say, hey, I'm going to be later than I thought I was going to be. Can you let my dog out one more time? See if you can say hi to the kitty. I still have Buppa G in the frickin' front. Gosh darn it. It did a wish? Is it your luck good, or is it mine just bad? Well, you had me panicking with something called Wish, dude. Alright. We're gonna fix this. Anywho. Move. So, with that being said, do I want somebody else? And no, because we got our flying type in there. We got ground, we got grass. Yeah, our team's what it is. It's just Real Nakami was the only one that was sitting out, right? Yeah. Let's put Dark Butterfly in front so that they can steal more XP if I end up with any more things. Oh dear lord, do I have a Tyranitar? I do. I already do. So I don't have to worry about should I catch that with my gym catch. Alright. No. Wrong button. Anywho. So I go, yeah, sure, whatever. Don't think nothing of it. Just, you know, she told me that she was stuck on the side of the road. Okay, sure. That happens. She's got AAA. I'm not too worried about her. And then about 10:30 she calls me and lets me know that she's still waiting. Well, shoot, it's 10:30 now. I work with this person. If AAA hasn't contacted somebody now, and her vehicle has just overheated because basically she's out of coolant or some shit, you know, maybe I can go and solve that problem. If nothing else, I can pick her up, and she can just have tow company tow her vehicle without her being there. You know, possibly. If so, I'm sitting there going, all right, I better, you know, come pick you up because I don't know how long it's gonna be. And she was just flabbergasted. I'm just like, it doesn't matter. We got to get you, you know, we got to get you home. She went and sent me the address of where she was, and I look at it and I'm just like, okay, I'll see you in about an hour, because you're an hour away. So she was all sorts of excited, and she just kept on, you know, going, are you sure? Are you sure? And I was just like, well, I mean, you know, if at any time during the, you know, drive, either somebody shows up to tow you away, or you get calls saying that they're, you know, finally sending somebody, call me back and let me know, and I'll just turn around and, you know, because there's an hour. You know, that's plenty of time for somebody else to for one of the tow companies to, you know, get there and do their thing. Brian, ew. I think that one's the one that causes burn, which is annoying. Mega Drain. Ooh, ouch. You're a jerk. I healed about as much as you did damage to me. That's fine. Nice minimize. So, you know, I'm sitting there going, okay, it's gonna be an hour drive there, figure out what's wrong with her car. Hopefully it's something simple that I can fix, because I'm not necessarily, you know, mechanically inclined, but I know how to check her oil, check her coolant to make sure she has any, you know, if she's low on coolant, then she, you know, obviously that would be why she would overheat. Haha. And while I'm at it, I'd probably check her oil to make sure she didn't burn off. So a bunch of it when her car overheated, to leave her, you know, running low on oil too. So I drive for about maybe 15 minutes. stop at a gas station to go and fill up my tank. Because, it's the end of the week and I hadn't filled up my tank yet for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. Pull over, go and fill up my tank, and there, I forget what this place is for. 8 trainers. Here's your lovely prize. Great punching glove. Wait. Check summary. No. Bag. I forget what a punching glove does. Protective glove boosts power of holders' punching moves and prevents direct contact with targets. Give to you. Alright. Where's black belt? I want to know where the black belt is. Holders fire type moves. I mean, same diff. Alright. Anywho. So she gives me a call to let me know that, hey, somebody's on the way. There's a place to go and battle here. Did they plan a gym here and never put one in? Did they plan a ground type gym and never put one in? That is hilarious. And all these houses are built in the same wall. I don't like that. That is not cool. But yeah, and after I literally just after I filled up with gas, she gave me a call saying, hey, somebody is literally in the same town, or there's a tow company literally in the same town that she's in, and it's less than 10 minutes away from her. So she's gonna call them, see if they accept AAA, or she called them, see if they accepted AAA, and if AAA would go pick her up. So she did that, and there I am. Nothing I can do about it. All right. So, Poison Crew. Do I have to go there, don't I, to get into that? Huh. Yeah, I do. Alright, that's annoying, but whatever. So I, tell her, hey, if you've got it set, then I'll just, turn around and stop driving out here. Because there's no reason for me to keep driving out there if she's already got it figured out. Great. I just told her, if you can, it would make me feel better if you, gave me a call when you finally got, home. So I get home at 11:30, and I give her another call, and between all the rigmarole, because I left at maybe a quarter to 11. Drove about 15 minutes out, so 11. She gave me a call back. Drove about 15 minutes back, so 11:15, and then I just kind of wound back down. I don't know what the heck a lichen rock is. Pokemon. Sampan. We're gonna swap to you because you have the highest defenses. And it doesn't look like a grass type. The only thing that makes me nervous is it might be a dark type. Oh, okay. Bumblebee. Attack Rose, nice. Super effective Bumblebee, nice. So she's sitting there. She's sitting there and she tells me that she just got off the phone with the towing company, and she said, well, I mean, did they send people out? You know, or did they call so that you can go and do it? And the tow company is just like, no, we're still waiting on them to go and give us a call. We have 2 trucks here waiting, you know, to do anything. You know. So she said, hold on, I'll call AAA again. So, and that's when I called, and so she's just like, I'm in the middle of something, you know, I'll call you back. Okay, so I'm thinking, oh, she's in the middle of something. He's already there to pick her up, is what I was thinking. Nope, they hadn't even figured that stuff out yet. Oh, dear Lord, drive me freaking bonkers. So she hangs up with me, she goes and calls AAA. She talks to them going, hey, you haven't done your job. And they're like, oh, well, of course we haven't done our job. You know, whatever. And she's just like, excuse me, you told me, or I talked to your people, and your people went and said, yes, you could verify it and be okay with it. And you didn't. So I want you to verify and get this thing figured out. Super effective. Nice. Drain Punch. Oh my goodness. And they're like, oh sure, we'll go and figure it out. And she's like, I'm just going to do a 3-way call so that you can go and tell the tow people that they can, I have no idea what a gumshoe is. Oh, a little dude, okay. So that I know that you guys actually call and, you know, we can get this dealt with, because I've been sitting here since 7:30 and it's 11:30 at night. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there getting ready to go back to sleep myself. You know, thinking that, oh, tow truck people are there, she's being taken care of, I'm good, you know. Nope, not at all. Tow truck person shows up. She's literally out of coolant. He fills her up with coolant and says, you got 2 choices. I can throw you on the back of my tow truck and we can drive you, you know, home. Or, I mean, this probably solved the problem. You can attempt to drive home yourself and no harm, no foul. And she said, I'd love to go and drive home myself. And he goes, okay, well, here's my phone number. If something happens, you know, on your way, give me a call. I'll, you know, come pick you up. And he, as I understand it, he was like super nice and super, you know, thoughtful to her. And I don't know where the heck I am. I'm just wandering around like an idiot. So she was more than happy to take his card, you know, God forbid something happens. I'm going to go right up there, and that is where I'm going to get my gym catch. That's what I'm going to do. Oh dear Lord. It's gonna be an end of the episode catch, but it's gonna be there. All right, up the stairs. Because I know what's up there. What's up here is a mimic. So we're gonna take out a mimic. And we're gonna catch a mimic. Yes! Oh dear Lord. It's such a big tower. Please let there be a mimic up here. I'm gonna be real pissed if there isn't one. There isn't one. Alright. So no gym catch for me. At least not this episode. Anywho, she drove home. She went and got that fixed. Eventually she went the next day or so. The next day she went and had her car looked at. Apparently her water pump was, leaking coolant. So that's, not cool. It's not cool to be leaking coolant. Oh. There we are. So she wasn't able to, she eventually just ran out of coolant and whatever. But by filling it back up, she had enough to go and make it home while she still sprayed coolant out. So at least she turned out okay. But yeah, it's an interesting little story. Yay! But that's it for me. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Please be sure to go and like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things, and maybe I'll do more story time. But until then, bye-bye!